Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright you guys, in today's video, oh my god, we are literally in November, which means the holidays are here. They're right around the corner, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of brand new perfumes, a lot of gift sets. So this is the perfect time to be lurking for those gift sets, deals, and stuff like that. But in today's video, we're gonna be talking about upcoming fragrances for the holidays. And I'll be honest, I'm actually surprised that we don't have massive new releases for the holidays. Like, I literally thought that all these brands were just going to be releasing new perfumes and new perfumes with new packaging, maybe like holiday packaging and stuff like that. But I don't see a lot. I mean, we're still in November, but I would assume that by now we would start to see all these releases, especially for the holidays or Christmas. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about these brand new perfumes. Now, these are the ones that I'm mostly excited for, or that I'm actually intrigued. So let's start off with the first one. The first one that I have here is from Swiss Arabian, and this one's called Shaga Vanilla Tofi. Now, this is supposed to be a gourmand toffee perfume. This one has top notes of buttery toffee and Arabica coffee. The middle notes are walnut pastry, date milk, vanilla, and cardamom. That's interesting. Date milk. Okay. The base notes are Madagascar vanilla, caviar, brown sugar, benzoin, tonka bean, musk, and woods. So that's a lot of notes, a lot of notes. But it does seem like a very sweet, dark, toffee, chocolatey, maybe coffee-ish type of perfume. I can already smell the brown sugar, vanilla, and vanilla caviar from this perfume. So yeah, this is one that I'm actually very intrigued by because of all the notes. It just does seem like a very sweet toffee perfume, and I do want to try this one out. And I do know that Swiss Arabian does have a lot of great perfumes out there. I haven't been able to try a lot of them, but if anything, this is one that I would blind buy, only because the notes do seem like the type of notes that I would go for in a perfume. So again, this one's called Shaga Vanilla Tofi, and this is from Swiss Arabian. Alright, so moving on to the next one. So this next one is from the house of Lattafa, and we have here Noble Blush. This one is described as a sweet perfume. This one has top notes of rose milk. The middle notes are almond and meringue. And the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, and musk. I do like sandalwood, I do like vanilla, and I do like musk as the base notes. So this one is, it comes off to me like something a little bit floral-y, yet very sweet. I like the bottle. I like the color of the bottle. I like the pink of the bottle. This seems like a nice sweet perfume as well. So for sure, this is another one of those perfumes that I do want to try out. I am intrigued by it. I'm not crazy excited for it. If I forget about it, I'll probably remember later on. But this is another sweet perfume that I do want to experiment with, because I do like the Lattafa perfumes. I think Lattafa has a lot of great perfumes out there. So yeah, I think this is one that for sure I would also probably most likely blind buy as well. So again, we have here Noble Blush by Lattafa. Alright, so the next one on the list here is from the house of Versace. Now, this is supposed to be a unisex perfume. This one's called Rose Flamboyant, and this one is described as a floral, woody, citrusy perfume. This one has top notes of mandarin orange, pink berries, and cardamom. The base notes are unique rose, and the base notes are cedar, vetiver, and musk. Now, I'll be honest, these type of perfumes, these type of notes do scare me a lot, and this is probably one of those perfumes that I wouldn't blind buy. Like, I would have to try it out in person to see if I would like it. They do have a perfume with these same type of bottles. It is supposed to be like a vanilla scent. I think it's called like vanillic or vanille. It's supposed to be a vanilla perfume. That one I almost blind bought, but again, when it comes down to these type of perfumes, I rather would just try them out in store, because what if I don't like it and I spend all this money on these perfumes. So this one is one that I'm not intrigued by, but because of the bottle and all the other perfumes that they have released with these bottles, I do want to try one of these perfumes because I would like to have one of these bottles in my perfume collection. But yeah, I don't know about this one and those notes, but it is a really beautiful bottle and it is a unisex perfume. So we have here Rose Flamboyant by Versace. And speaking of Versace, they did release a Middle Eastern perfume in the Middle Eastern. This one's called Naim Perfume pour Homme. Now, I do know that Versace does have these type of perfumes. They have the red one, the blue one, and they have another one, I think the yellow one, and this is the orangey one. Now, I do think that these perfumes for men are really, really good. They're very sexy. Definitely magnets for women. So if you don't want your man to get a lot of compliments by other women, stay away from these perfumes, because these perfumes are very, very like just sexy perfumes. So I'm actually surprised that they released a Middle Eastern perfume in the Middle Eastern. I wish that they would have released this like worldwide, only because I am intrigued to smell this perfume. Like, I do want to smell this perfume. And the interesting thing about this perfume is the name Najim. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct, but Najim translates to star in Arabic. So that's kind of interesting if you ask me. So this one has top notes of Italian mandarin and caramel. The middle notes are cardamom and oud wood. And the base notes are patchouli, vetiver, and incense. So yes, this, to me, by looking at the notes, it's coming off very, very like Middle Eastern. I'm getting like incense type of vibes out of this perfume. It might be like a very grown, mature type of perfume. Maybe like a guy that smokes cigars and just, it's very well put together. It's what I'm getting out of these notes from this perfume. But I'm still very intrigued by this perfume. I do want to smell this perfume because I want to see if it's just as good as the other ones that they have released in the past. So yeah, if you are interested in this perfume, you might want to do your research to see if you're going to be able to get this perfume in the States. Alright, so this next perfume is one that I'm actually very intrigued by. It's again from the house of Armaf, and we have here Club de Nuit Lion Hearts. And this one is described as an aromatic gourmand perfume. This one has top notes of lavender and vanilla. The middle notes are cacao and ginger, and the base notes are vanilla absolute. So again, this one seems to be like another sweet, very grown and sexy type of perfume. I really like the bottle of this. I like the lion in this bottle, especially because I am a Leo. And anything with a lion, it's always going to catch my attention. But this is really, such a beautiful, beautiful bottle. The notes do intrigue me a lot. And what I like about this is that they do have the women's perfume, and they also have the one for men. Now, the one for men is called Club de Nuit Lion Hearts for men, except that the one for men is described as a woody, spicy, ambery, aromatic type of perfume. The one for men has top notes of lavender and mint. The middle notes are benzoin and vanilla, and the base notes are honey, tonka beans, and tobacco. So yeah, that's a big no for me. I wouldn't be intrigued or curious about a perfume with those type of notes. But the one for women, I definitely do want to try it out, and I probably would blind buy this perfume if you ask me. It just seems like a really nice, I don't know, sexy vanilla perfume, and I'm here for it. All right, so moving on to the next one. So whoa, this next one, I'll be honest, I am super excited for, but I have a feeling I kind of already know what this perfume is going to smell like because I'm very familiar with this brand. And I am talking about Kayali, and we have here Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81. Now, I'm surprised that this perfume took 81 tries to get the right scent, because 81 to me seems like a lot. But this one is described as a ambery gourmand type of perfume. This one has top notes of pink lady apple, Italian lemon, freesia, nectarine, and blossom. The middle notes are orange blossom, water, pink marshmallow, strawberry, coconut flakes, and the base notes are whipped vanilla, raspberry sugar, pink musk, ambrex, Kayali's signature accord. whatever that means, I'm all here for it. So the thing that I like about this is the pink bottle. It's going to look really, really beautiful with the pistachio one, the green one. And I like these frosted bottles. But I feel like this is going to be another typical Kayali's signature sweet, marshmallowy, very delicious type of perfume, which I'm all here for it. But I'm just kind of like, I'm not surprised by it, if I'm being completely honest. But I do like Kayali's fragrances, and I do want to try this one out. I do want to add it to my collection because it just seems like a beautiful, sweet, strawberry, marshmallowy type of perfume. I'm just hoping that this is going to be just as good as Musk, the pistachio one, the Utopia vanilla cocoa one, and I'm just hoping for this one to be a beast mode sweet vanilla perfume. So yes, I'm very excited for this one, and I cannot wait to try this one out. And I think it comes out November 20th on the Sephora website, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm very excited to try this one out for sure. All right, so last but not least, I have to be honest, this perfume was actually very shocking to me, because when I saw the news about this perfume, I was like, oh, okay, you got my attention, because I didn't think there was going to be a second release of the first one. And I am talking about Beyonce. And we have here C. Lumiere. Now this one's described as a spicy floral perfume. I don't know about the spicy parts, but this one has top notes of Madagascar black pepper and Italian mandarin. The middle notes are jasmine, sambac, and rhubarb, and the base notes are patchouli and musk. So black pepper is a big no for me, rhubarb is a big no for me, and patchouli is also a big no for me. I don't like those type of scents because it just, a perfume can just come off very weird. I won't judge this perfume until I smell it myself, because the first one, which was the silver one, it did get a lot of hype, and I still haven't been able to try that perfume, and I do want to try that perfume. But I also do want to try this perfume only because, you know, I've seen perfumes with weird notes that by looking at the notes I would have never blind bought if it wasn't for me smelling the perfume in person. So I don't want to say that I don't want to try this perfume without actually trying it. So yeah, I'm intrigued by this perfume. I do want to try it, but $170 I believe it is. Don't quote me on that price, but I think it's close to $170. I wouldn't blind buy a $170 perfume with these type of notes. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Hopefully they have some type of like a sample or something, because I do very much want to try this perfume and also the first one. So yeah, you guys, if you are a Beyonce fan, or if you have the first one and you also liked it, then you're gonna have a second one, and this one's called C. Lumiere. And I don't know, maybe you're more excited than I am. I mean, I'm actually excited, and I'm actually very intrigued, but yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, we have here C. Lumiere by Beyonce. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. That is pretty much it for today's review and rundown. I have to say, I'm actually intrigued by some of these perfumes. Definitely going to blind buy some of these perfumes, but like always, I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Which one are you mostly excited for? Which one out of these perfumes are you going to blind buy? Let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content. If you're new here and you like everything fashion, especially perfumes, then stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, and so you can be part of the team. And like always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait till we gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.